Welcome, my friends, back to Marvel Snap. We're on the climb. We've got a patch coming later on today. Ooh, it's an exciting Thursday. And we're back at our normal streaming time. Amazing. Time for the ladder climbing. Oh, yes. When's the OTA coming out? I believe it's going to be in the next 2 hours. Yes. Welcome to everybody hanging out in the chat. Awesome to have you guys around. Ooh, I've gotten to see the little dribble of what the update might be. Pretty excited for what could happen in the meta. Ringlish, how's it going, man? Ringo, good to see you. Everybody's dropping in. Edward, how's it going? How's the work? Chara, let's go. Good to see you. Is this where we could... If it was Brood, I could probably snap on Forge into Brood. I remember classic times when you were... Oh, well. It's happened. Forge into Brood it is. I think I might just hold Mr. Sinister then. Blake, how's it going? Immediately teasing with a knowledge. Indeed. Ahmed, great to see you. How is the audio sync up? I think there was a little delay, but I was trying to fix it. Okay. Cosmo is real bad for us. But if I play Brood over here, I might just play... No. I want to go Absorbing Man. There we go. Ready for that Electra buff? The Electra buff? I think more and more people are playing Patriot right now. Seems like a fun deck. We've got the classic version here. I feel like you've got to go Abs Man, but then like, what is Iron Lad really going to be able to do? Maybe you do just go Iron Lad here, and you let yourself have space for more on-reveal abilities. Be Iron Man? Wasp is like my only loser. Actually, my only loser. Do I think that they can do the the Electro buff in the OTA? This is yeah, I mean that an alteration to the ability I think would be out of the reach of an OTA. At least it would have been in the past. I want Alioth to be able to lock up a win. So I should probably go like Surfer Absman to roll into the Alioth and then hope that we're high enough on Throne Room. It'll get tight. Here we go. When do the Twitch drops start? I was just looking at this. It's like the 18th, I believe. They did change Lizard, that's true. Alright. Is it just enough? This is gonna get weird. Do you have Alioth? Do you have... what? Oh, Shang. Sure. Yeah, the 18th. Did I get any good Midnight Suns variants? Oh, did I get any good Midnight Suns variants? There's so many good Midnight Suns variants. Are we done with Man-Thing for a while? Probably. I mean, we might play him a little bit more. Definitely going to play him more when Annihilus comes out. Yeah. Year of Marvel Snap. Twitch drops. I believe it's the 18th. Vote on the community variant. Between all of these beautiful options. I'm kind of hoping for Shang-Chi. I mean, he seems like for a year anniversary of Marvel Snap, you gotta give it to Shang-Chi for being, out of those cards, especially like the most applicable, right? Spider-Man and Scarlet were the best variants. I've got both of those. Drippin' Ink, how's it going? Yeah, Shang must win, exactly. Shang must win. You're just trolling if you're voting for something else. Yo, Urko! Member for 11 months. We got that 12-month anniversary coming up. Good to see you, good to see you. Yep, I'll have it posted. I'll have it posted when the drops are available for all the YouTube stands to hop over to Twitch to be able to get their max rewards. We riot if we don't get Shang. Oh yeah. Anto's the best. How's it going? Tasty little Ant-Man. I'll play that. They put so much love into the animation of Ant-Man, guys. He's got like multiple animations. Sometimes when you click him, he goes big. Sometimes he goes small. Oh, my Absorbing Man. Shook owns. And a Rainer. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Team Daddy grows stronger. Exactly. Shang has been the staple card for the entire year. He does deserve it. Howard into Elsa. Oh, but that was created by the hub. Right. I was like, what are we cooking? We're not cooking anything. We're just using what the game gave us. Already have a good Shang variant, though. I mean, yeah, but you never have enough good Shang variants. I might go Patty just right here. I got you, Urko. It's kind of just the unavoidable topic if you're active, right? Well, I hope all is well with you and those that you know. It goes big, it goes small. Thor Dazzler. Okay. Okay. This has not been a very good hand. I want to go like Iron Man and then Doctor Doom plus Wasp, I guess? The Doombot fills in, gets buffed by the Patriot, fills in the Ant-Man. Hopefully that's enough to match, because Thor would pick you up to 14. I would win with the Doombot, but if they add another card, then they pass me. Those are going to be very close. I'm going to be curious what they play right here. Jane. So it's the monkey drop deck. I think I have to get out. I mean, not hitting Brood, Mr. Sinister, or Iron Lad is kind of the death of this deck. As fun as it would be to do something like this, I don't think I can win. How many cards in hand? 5? Yeah, let's get out. They should have gone with a variant of choosing right, why the competition? I mean, they could have gone with all 3, but oh well. Synth Z, you liking the synth beats? This one is titled Protocol by Harris Heller. OTA is not quite out yet. I am wondering if we should play a version of this that's using Elsa. Like, Elsa just feels like you're leaving points on the board if you're not playing her, right? Can't break out of the 70s this season, Josh Slaughter. Here's your chance. OTA will shake things up and you'll be ready to capitalize. Oh yeah, Harris is great. Stop the Clock, that's a good one. One of my favorites is like the 88 miles an hour disco. I've got a couple that I've hearted. But his beats are just so clean. Okay, Maria Hill onto the Rickety Bridge. I guess that's fair enough. I kind of want to go Brood into Absman and then like Iron Man, Iron Man. Honestly, that's all I want to do, so here we go. Without Wax, you like the Human Torch? So Human Torch might be the best variant, but you'll never play Human Torch. Feel like the OTA is going to hit the Shuri decks hard, Sean B? Predictions of hitting the Shuri decks hard. Well, if you all get moved, I guess I'll go Brood into Absman, but then I'm going to lose all of these guys. This has been a wild turn of locations. William Snap didn't get Man-Thing from the cache. Honestly, that might be best if you got the other cards instead of Man-Thing. I mean, Man-Thing is fine, but... Without Wax, you do the Phoenix Force decks all the time? You must be one of the only ones holding down that meta share without Wax. Must be one of the only ones. The patch just dropped? Hey. Did they post on it? Patch, patch, patch. Says the post will be at like game updates. Game updates, all this stuff. Wait, is the patch details in here? No, the 3 Days of Darkness. I don't see it on the Discord yet. It might be dribbling out. Okay, so all this is gonna die. We put Alioth on the right for the dub. I think is our play. Now he might have stolen it from us, but we have initiative now. I have initiative now. Is Man-Thing getting an OTA? He's not very good so far. Nope, he's gonna be the way he is. Snap just updated for Android. So they had an update earlier, but that was not the patch. Play Store. Refresh. I updated Steam and Android earlier, but we didn't get any patch. Well, there we go. Beardy, you're done with Man-Thing? Yeah. He's in a very specific deck. Oh yeah, the bug fix update. They've been doing a ton on the bug fix front to be able to get things running more smoothly for us. M6, how's it going, man? But yeah, Man-Thing is falling into a position of just being really hard to use. Twitch drops again soon? Oh yeah. It's gonna be nice. They did their test run. They're gonna give us more currencies. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the patch actually at like 2 hours from now. The patch. Not yet. Alright. Forge into Brood, right? Forge into Brood on Raft and Snap unless they can fill it by turn 3 as well. Well, if they fill it by turn 3, they'll beat us. Sick of Alioth, we need a nerf ASAP. We'll see, we'll see. Blood Artist, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Oh, and Mer Island as well? Is it Christmas? These are all like the best locations for my deck specifically. I can rush the Raft. I mean, Raft is falling down a lot with Triple M, but... ah, well. Don't get how everyone has Alioth? Well, everybody just cracked open the caches, man. They've been stockpiling all their caches to be able to blow it open for the Purple Cloud. Cloud monster. Oh, well, now the Raft is terrible, but I guess I still want to take it so the opponent doesn't get it. We'll see about that. How long till the OTA update? About an hour and a half. All decks have Alioth right now. He just makes them better. He's just better than pretty much anything that you are running in the 6 cost price point, right? What's good, Teddy? What's the deck that I'm messing with? Haven't seen this one yet. Oh yeah, we're rocking the Forgelings deck. Forge into Broodlings. A lot of power off the Patriot and the Surfer as well, and there's really good on reveal synergies through Absorbing Man and Iron Lad. A little bit of ongoing hit on the Iron Man. Alioth keeps the opponents down. Just fun all around. Yeah, he's the best 6. I mean, Dr. Doom is close, but I think Alioth is the best one right now. Broodling over there. Kind of fun that he opened up a position for us to play to. I might just drop... Oh, man. Iron Lad could hit. Could hit so many good... They're all winners, right? I mean, look at this. Mr. Sinister, incredible. Iron Man, incredible. Alioth, incredible. Doctor Doom, incredible. Hit me. Ooh. Alioth is unfortunately the best 6 cost right now. Yeah. There's the real Doctor Doom. Will the real Doctor Doom please stand up? I mean... we can just abs man it into a Surfer Patty final. Do I think Alioth is a good card for the game? I think it's good to have a premium control card like him. I think he's a little pushed. I like his effect. Vision play. Man, this guy, he just didn't get his core draws together, I don't think. So then if I go Patty Surfer, I don't think we ever lose this. Are we just loving his man junk? Yeah. Yeah, Alioth is usually the winning line. Hardcore Marvel reader. Never read about Alioth in the comics before Loki. Yeah, I had not learned of his existence prior either. But they did such a good job with the card art, the base card art, with like the doorway to nowhere in his mouth is awesome. Why does he have 5 power? They wanted him to be successful. It had been a long time since they had made any 6-cost cards, so I think they wanted to make sure that he landed. So many of the other 6-cost cards are just not getting played in the meta, and that's something kind of a general problem that Snap has had. And that decks either run Chavez and then just try and go for efficiency with a thin deck, or they play, like, there's a couple high-cost 6-cost cards that get played because they have to be for synergies within their archetype. Like Destroy will use their 6-cost cards, like Null. That's like one of the only ones, man. Is the shop reset already? We have an hour and a half, and then we get more. Midnight Suns variants. So far I've cleaned out my shop. I'm going all in on this one. This is the first time I'm going all in on. Always looking for an excuse to run Orca, but never end up playing it. Full custom hot dog? I could see why. This is almost impossible to use. But I still believe that many 6-cost cards need to be buffed, since most of the time playing a similar card is better, or a smaller card is better. Yeah. I would love to see some of the classic 6 drops get buffed up. Onslaught, Spectrum. Looking at all those guys, they need a little bit of loving. If I go Brood here, we're just the same deck. Ooh. What made this Patty deck so popular? He's everywhere right now, man. Lottie? Fitted Forge. I really want that Iron Man. I would also like to hit Doctor Doom and then be able to play Doctor Doom later. Wouldn't mind if Spectrum gave +3. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if she gave +3. I mean, she is a 6-cost. You gotta make her impactful. Otherwise, she's just sitting around twiddling her thumbs. Guess I'll do this. Kind of want Iron Man. There's the BM. Buff me. Buff me again. Turn. Final turn. Final turn and I flip first. Does Alioth win? I think Alioth might win. Yep, Alioth wins. There we go. Yeah, it's the same guy from earlier. We just take the cubes back. Alioth line, usually the best line. I mean, when we were able to squeeze out the initiative advantage there, I was like, yeah, that's going to win it for us. So yeah, out of our shop, we cleaned them out. We got that Scarlet. The blade might be one of my favorites. I mean, guys, look at this. Ooh, with the little bats flying around, baby. So good. Also, alright, second dinner, thank you for allowing me to see what the card looks like with the different levels. Why can't I see it with different splits? I want to know what it looks like with a foil background before I give it a foil background. I feel like that's going to murder the cards. Anyone in chat, have you done this? Does anyone in chat have a foil background Midnight Suns variant card that you can share on Discord so I can see what it looks like? Because as you know, my collection motif is this foil background orbits. You have it in gold, unfortunately. No, but yeah, but show me the mid split. Show me, I know that you have it in gold, but I'm sure then you have it in a mid split to show as well. Curious about the inked? Yeah, everybody online is just showing off gold and inked. Kshatriya, thank you for the follow, thank you. Didn't we have something fun here, like the season recap? Yes, the stat recap. Alright, what are the Team Teddy stats? Stat team. We've crunched the numbers. Season recap. Loki for all time. Most played card is Kitty Pryde, my friends, obviously. It was all busted and you play her a lot throughout the game. Alright, so I almost reached 500. Needed to play one more game there to get that 500. But pretty good, pretty good. Snowguard must be my favorite card. I upgraded it 16 times. Well, yeah, because Snowguard went to Snow God, so I had to get my split on that. My mascot is a White Queen. You know she's the mascot. I put her on every single avatar. My win rate is 82%. Chat? When it's in my deck, I win 82% of the... What was I doing? And why did I stop? Do you guys remember what I was playing with White Queen? Excuse me? What? How was I winning 91% of the time with White Queen? Was this like my first Loki deck? Was this the Loki deck that we hit Infinite with on like night 1? The first night we were like playing this and we just won everything and we were playing bots and normal people? Yeah, my day 1 Loki deck had it. My day 1 Loki deck was a 91% win rate. Oh, man. That's why we were in like the top 100 when they first set up the ranked system. My lucky location is Ruins. I win a very nice percent of the time. So this is just because I destroy anybody playing Rhino. I've seen Limbo the most this season. I mean, that's, again, obvious because of magic. I guess not necessarily obvious, like it might have been flooding. It was probably close between flooding and Limbo and then not even close to anything else. Oh, okay. I don't know. That one was not super insightful, you know? My most played card is Kitty Pryde. Yes, because you play that card more than anybody else. This one was interesting, but again, it's just like a change in the card. This one was hilarious, but I don't actually play this card. It was my day 1 Loki. And then these, like the lucky location and the Limbo thing is like, sure. All right. Wait, I need to share that. Sorry. 1 second. My 100 credits. Share my recap. To Twitch. Puzzling. Yep. And voila. Share successful. Fantastic. I should be getting that in my inbox. Alright, hang on. Jeff exclamation point was your most played card? Nice. You have the Midnight Sun's magic splitted. Only the center of the card got the foil effect. Interesting, interesting. Go to my Discord inbox. Did anyone post card splits? Cards in showcase. I'm not seeing the split. Someone either posted in Snap Cards and Shop. Hang on, no. Is that the deck building? Ah, well. %82% win rate with Arnim Zola. What was you playing and why did you stop? Your lucky location was Mindscape. You won 90% when Mindscape happens, William? Do you play discard? Yes, we can get the 100 cred for the share. We're rich. Alright, you'll post the split, Nesmeraz? Awesome. Yeah, either in general or down in like the Snap Card and Shop chat. Alright, I'll do this. I should be able to get the card draw. Or you could DM me. You were playing Loki, you think? Nice. 98% win rate with Shocker? What a, shocker. Why do they give some variants the tarot card names and then the others just the character names? That is a great question, and I was myself disappointed in that. 100% of the time with flooding? What the heck? Osine is Limbo. I don't know. I have no idea why, William Snap. Did we play this guy before? It was straight into Loki. 80% with Collapsed Mine. Ooh. 100% win rate with Agatha. You won one game and then you quit forever. That sounds about right. Okay. So with Superflow, I can play double Alioth. And that's kind of what I want to do. But I just have to be careful about how we do it. I could play Surfer here, but I could also play Iron Man. I think I'll go Iron Man for now. Yep, one game, one win. And close it down forever. Immortalize that in the stat engine. You forge into Mr. Sinister. Giddy Pride. Saw Limbo 150 times. Oof. Alright, just posted in the Discord. Thank you. Gotta find where. Oh. Interesting. So they keep the... They keep the character and then the nameplate and the border, but the background center goes foil. I don't think that I want that. I think I'm gonna leave it without foiling them in that case. I'm sure you're on your way to a higher split, but if I was to do something with them, I would want to take them to a much higher split myself. So what if I go Alioth? And then I go like Absorbing Man, Forge into Wasp? Or do you play like Alioth here? But then I'm capping out at 18. I'm sure they would beat me. And I don't have a way to be able to get extra buffs to that lane. Your luckiest location is Lechigilia? Oh, interesting. You got the magic up to inked with the red sparkles. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here with that Iron Man stack. Now... We have the Abs Man off the Alioth. They do flip first. I've got Surfer, which I think would be able to win this stack. Or tie. I think we ended up just being a little bit slow here. Yeah, we'll get out. So proud of themselves. Alright, bro. You climb another like 2,000 ranks and then you can be proud of the dubs. It's always people who are like in the mid to low thousands that are BMing you. The people up in like the top hundreds very rarely do it. Nova, Captain Marvel, or the Wolverine? I mean, the Nova does look really good. You might get the most play out of Wolverine though, Matthias. Forge, Surfer, Wasp? I don't see it winning though, man. I just don't. Alright, we go Forge into Brood, into Brood, into Surfer, into Surfer. Oh, hey. Sanctum Sanctorum being incredibly generous to us. Don't usually play Conquest. Shuri was doing great for me. Ooh, what a hit. And into the Magneto, no less. Well, that's scary. Do we think we can hit Abs, man? Here's the thing, is Iron Lad's terrible into Legigilia because then I could hit the rock. But I do the hit before I draw the rock, so I guess I'll do this and see what happens. Still no OTA. It's coming out in an hour and a half. There's my Surfer now. Your Lockjaw. Interesting. I mean, you're just gonna win if you hit Hela. I did get the Alioth, so... No, but then I shuffled, so I don't necessarily draw the Alioth next. That's why that happened. I mean, I could go... Iron Man here, and then like Iron Man Wasp, but... I don't know, man, like, is the Moon Knight actually helping you? You keep playing Moon Knight and you're down 9 to 30. What was the big idea? This is actually less than just playing Chavez. I'll try it. Again, if they hit Hela, they just win. So, oh, they didn't have it. Who's getting some love, Luis, in the patch? They're hitting a bunch of stuff, man. Unhappy that all the Midnight Suns variants are 1,200 gold. Me too, TMS, me too. And I have a feeling that the Hellfire Gala, or the Hellfire Gala ones are going to be the same way. They look so good. We need more voice lines like Iron Man's in the game? Yes, we do. So, Mr. Teddy, what are my final thoughts on Man-Thing? To you that he's great? Yeah, I think that he's doing pretty good. And Nikki Tony, thank you for this up. He's just in a, like a really niche spot of wanting to play in a Clutter type of deck, but Clutter is a good deck. Are the Midnight Suns variants just here for the event? No, they are here forever, but you get the event is giving us the consolidated stores. So you don't have to buy them all right now. And you'll have a chance of just opening them later as a premium variant. You got more splits on the Discord? Awesome. What are these other ones? Yeah, the gold looks incredible, right? Yeah, and there's the Spider-Man. I think I'm gonna leave them with the base background until I have the resources to like focus, level them up. 175% of the time with a Wasp? Let's go. Stake Attorney, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. Free cards are just OP. With Brood here and Crimson Cosmos, we have to be careful about our board space. I think I'll still do this. Lucky location was the Great Web. You must play a lot of the Silky move, Slim Cali. District X. Well, I hope that we draw a big fat card. I'm gonna need a big fat card to be able to get into Crimson Cosmos with Iron Man for the win here. Will variants ever drop in price? No. I think variants are locked at their price. Okay, be careful with that. Ooh, what? Oh yeah, Echo is not ongoing herself. I forgot. I totally forgot that Echo was not herself ongoing. Patty? Help me? Do I think Man-Thing is going to be meta? No. I don't think Man-Thing is going to be meta. I think he's fine. Oh, I got the JJ. But then I'd have to wait and she'll roll over. I could go Iron Man, but I really want a Surfer as well, and then I can't fit in the JJ. Fascinating. I guess I'll go JJ then. And look for like a Surfer Wolverine final play. You played Silky Move for a while? That was it? Oh no. Death Strike, no. Okay. That being the case, I think it's like Deathlock and Surfer. I know it destroys the clone, but I think this is actually the most points that I can get. Because you're 7 versus like playing Wolverine here. And you scale and you buff. My opponent played the only District X cards challenge. Difficulty, oh, you main deck Deathstrike? It wasn't leveled up. I thought it was the District X card. He main decks Deathstrike. And Mystique and Psylocke. Alright. Zugzwang, you're cooking, but I don't know if the food is edible. Man-Thing can't be meta, but the second that he's not, it is regularly a 410. Yeah, that's the thing. If there's very little Luke Cage, the Man-Thing hits very hard. Oh, Sentry as a Suns variant. Let's go. Yeah, I think that you can skip on Man-Thing. He's a very specific playstyle. And then there's some other just more exciting cards that are coming out. This is probably my favorite Harris Heller, Script Kitty. Happy anniversary! Game brought us together and I appreciate it for doing that. Team Teddy, let's go, Mars Horn. Thank you, my friend, thank you. Great to see you on the stream. You're gonna get Black Knight instead? Black Knight seems really cool. I'm very excited. I'll put the buff on no, you want to put the buff on Iron Man, right? If you have a buff on command, you make that Iron Man. What variant is everyone gonna vote for? Definitely Shang-Chi, man. Like, in terms of cards that deserve being recognized, you know? As like, this is a Marvel Snap mainstay. Definitely the Chi. Okay. Well, Daredevil Electro. Are you actually a Galactus deck? I'm about to play Absman just for Mer Island buffs, or am I going to put it on the Mojo World? Oh, I don't know. I'll put it over here. They've not used their mid buff yet. They go wave. Oh boy. What do we think, chat? Is it Ramp or is it Galactus? You could do... they see it coming though, so obviously they're not gonna accept. I'll put the Iron Man. This makes us very vulnerable to Galactus, but then, I mean, I do have the Alioth as a backup, but oh well. I'd probably retreat if it is Galactus. Been buffing Deathstrike into Zola. It works pretty well with no magic counters in the meta. Does look funny. I got to pull that trick off once, and it was crazy. It was. Alright, now the question is, does he run Alioth? The answer is yes. Question is, does he have... Oh, he got buffed as well right off the Galactus. Yeah, I can't win. Alright, well, take your 1 Q. Because you didn't snap. Galactus still annoying? Yeah, at least he's very seldomly seen, right? Swamp RSG, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. Can't make Hello Tribunal work. This deck is driving you insane. I'm Synth, just let it go. Just drop it. Don't save your mental well-being. The deck is very, very high rolly. Like, you have to be able to ride long tilts to get the cube payouts. Got a better Ghost Rider variant in the past. Yeah, we do have some awesome variants that are coming up. The Night Forged variants. I wish that we were getting the fantasy variants already, and also the Hellfire Gala variants look incredible. Those are some of my faves. Two kind of people. Those who can make Hello work and those who can't. I'm in the camp of those who can't. Never have been. I've just come to accept there are some decks that I'm not good at playing. Hela is one of them. She does not agree with me. I definitely earned my never lucky stamp on the Helas. Got 4 infinite tickets over the weekend with Hello Tribunal deck. Blake, you're one of the ones that it works, and I'm happy for you. Very happy for you. Just not for me. Alright, if I do this, we're pretty cramped, but so is life. Luke, so far so good. Just look like the Hellfire Gala variants, and I have to say he was somewhat disappointed. Really, Blood Artist? Are we looking at the same variants? I like this style. Seeing the superheroes as like high fashion icons, I think is cool. Little Prof X action. Nebula. Okay. Nebula is not going to be able to get the dub, I don't think. Yeah, she won't scale enough. And in fact, I could scale us more. And then I could drop the Alioth. How good is this Iron Lad? I mean, Forge, Iron Man, Surfer. It's really good. It's just really good. Hit me. Most look more weird than great? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to pull them up again now. Are they on Snap.fan? Forge? That was probably the worst hit. Who has one for sure? That Sentry is big. Oh no. Wait. I'm getting the plus. I get +3, so you're 8 to 14. I win! I do get the win. Let's go. I know, White Queen has one. Obviously, if the standard is White Queen, the Hellfire Gala ones look good. Whoop. Get out of here. Big old man thing. Okay. I mean, this bishop is so cool. Black Panther, I think, looks pretty good. Captain America. Is he like leaning against a tree? That one I guess I don't get. Cyclops looks incredible. Doctor Doom, also awesome. He looks a little bit like Vulture though. Falcon's pretty cool. Ghost Rider's awesome. Iceman stepping out of the car, yes please. Jean Grey walking down the steps. She looks very similar to Jubilee, but I'll take it. The Kingpin is amazing. The magic is so good. Moon Knight is one of the best. Just is like so different, right? Prof X is a little wonky. I don't get why his chest looks like this. It all like honestly, if I didn't know better, I would be like, it's an anime girl Prof X, right? That one's a little weird. Rogue, so good. Scarlet always hits. She-Hulk, I don't know, I'm a little iffy on that one. Thor's insane. White Queen's insanely good. Yeah, Moon Knight is just always... Moon Knight's over here. He looks like, do you guys know the data mine of like Yo-Yo? Where they use that beige and like cream color palette all across the card. It looks like almost concept art. So, okay. I'll agree. There's a couple misses, but for the most part, I'm onto it. Trying to blend into the background. But he doesn't. The Moon Knight saying is that he wants people to see him coming. He's so scared that they can't stand up to him. Yeah, Moon Knight looking like White Hot Room, exactly. Just checked an upcoming variant of Sentry. Come on, man. He's supposed to be the scariest character. What's his variants? He has some good variants. Sentry. The Winter Vacation one is hilarious. But like the Kim Jacinto and the Void merged. Those are cool variants. Also the 1200 one, super rare. That one's a good one. The Luchador one is, I mean, it's Luchador, it's funny, but... Maybe that's what I should be working on, getting all the Luchador variants. Anime Sentry is dope. Oh yeah, he has some very good ones. Asteroid M. That's really gonna mess with us. So... let's stick the Brood over here. We'll go Absman on mid. Unless they pop Cosmo on us. Alright, they won't be able to now. Moon Knight's so scary, Taskmaster will not fight him. Makes you laugh. Yeah, exactly. Moon Knight is insane. And like comic lore power levels. What's next week's cash? What is next week's cash? Or did they post it in the Discord? Okay, they went with a Typhoid. That lets me go like Mr. Sinister here, and then Patriot. And then I can play Surfer plus something. Cards, schedule. We are getting Black Knight, Stature, and MODOK. And then Nico, Kitty Pryde, Phoenix Force. Finally, a Battle Pass card showing up in the cache. Is this chat? So October 25th. Nico, Kitty Pryde, Phoenix Force. Is that the first time a Battle Pass card has appeared? Well, no. We had the Zabu. Zabu was in a previous one. Hitmonkey made it too? You're right, Hitmonkey made it too. They just go in Vision on us? It's not enough. This play is interesting to me. That one might be the most interesting. Though, frankly, the Iron Lad plus Wasp also very interesting to me. Because it could be Iron Man Doom forges the loser. I'll take those odds. And even Forge is like not necessarily game over. Okay. Oh yeah, they put Gwen in super early, didn't they? Yeah, Ghost Spider was like one of the first ones that got integrated into the Spotlight cache. She got changed to the 1-2 and then she appeared like super early with that Venomized variant. Fire Drill has you 10 minutes behind. People are still playing Galactus? Yup. Yup. Someone's trying. Alright, 314. We climbing now. We hit our stride. Well, there goes Elias. So there goes the stride. Versus Vision. Alright. This is still a good hand, especially if we can draw into Forge. Come on, top 300. What app am I using for the extra info on the decks? Are you saying the deck tracker? I'm using the untapped.gg deck tracker. And then I am using a little bit of streaming overlay magic to get them to appear the way that they do. Last cache you spent on was for Mobius. Got him on the second cache. That's pretty good, Drippin' Ink. That is pretty good. Fisk Tower kills them, but then Kunlun rewards them. So that's an interesting twist. I probably go Brood here. The idea being that he's going to try... No. You go Brood here. He wants to, like, Spider-Man here and hop across. Yep. Or did we call it? Or did we call it? Would have just got with the tokens, but then didn't have enough tokens. Yeah. I know how that feels. Abs man. Okay. Interesting to put the Marvel over there rather than on mid. I feel like putting Captain Marvel on mid is a much safer position, but it's your funeral. What do we think we're gonna draw? Iron Man here is pretty strong. So is Patriot plus Forge into Doctor Doom and put the Doombots all down the line. Though actually, I guess this way would be Doctor Doom on the left here. That might be better. We'll see. What's the next card that I'm most looking forward to? Ooh, that helps you a lot. I will agree, that helps you a lot. Card that I'm most looking forward to is Werewolf by Night. I'm very looking forward to Nico as well. Like Black Knight seems fine. I am excited for Black Knight, but my excitement levels are much higher for Nico and then highest for Werewolf by Night. I'm actually quite excited to see what Werewolf by Night is going to be able to do. Seeing him hop around and then scale up. Ah, yes. I think this wins. I mean, he could beat me with an Alioth, but he doesn't... It's fully 1 in 3 as to where I put the Alioth. Or where I put the Doom for him to match with Alioth. Yeah, I think we just got him there. Victory. OTA just hit. Ooh, dropping it early on us, eh? Do we have it? It's not on the Discord yet. Do I have the Steam update? Let's see if the Steam update hit. What can you replace the Iron Lad with? No, it's not on Steam yet. No update yet. Anthrax, member for 6 months. Hey, Teddy, happy climbing. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. We're up 40 ranks. I dedicate those to you. Team Teddy grows stronger. Is it in the Discord now? It's on the official Discord? Hang on. They just put it on the official Discord? They put it on the official Discord. We can talk about it. Let's go. All right. That's going to be way too small. But here's the thing. It didn't hit on Steam, so I don't get to show the pretty cards. Forge to the 1/1+2. Alioth? Can I zoom in here? Nope. Or do they have a... Let's check the website. Website would have a more scalable look. News. They haven't put it up on the... Yeah, their latest patch notes are October 3rd. Okay. We'll talk about it once the game update hits Steam. We'll probably play 1 or 2 more games, then it'll get pushed out. But Forge is down to 1/1. On reveal, you get +2. Alioth is down to 6/3. Shuri's down to 4/1. The Widow's Bite is that change that we saw from the Freddy video, where the bite is a -1. And then the new Spirit Tiger token spawned by White Tiger is up to 5/8. No Electra change. Everybody was forecasting the Electra change. Electra did not change. But yeah, Alioth got nerfed. It was hyping up Electra for nothing. Yep. Forge in the bounce decks is gonna go insane. Yeah, I think he is. You could get multiple Forge activations now. Yep. OTA. The OTA patch notes just dropped on the official Discord. They've posted there before anywhere else. We're waiting for it to hit Steam to actually play with them. Forge, Hawkeye, insane for bounce. I mean, you want to put the Forge buff on something that's still going to be... Like, it's more like Forge Human Torch is insane, right? Sure, only lost 1 point. Yep, that's it. Any legit chance for a change back to the old system? Old system of what? It just hit Steam? That's probably why I can't find anybody. Did they push it out to me? Not yet. North America in the dark. I'll wait a few minutes and then we'll get logged in. Was the Shuri change needed? Yeah, she's doing pretty good. We'll see if anyone's still playing on the old patch. Type of the Black Widow change, just put her in your Man-Thing junk deck. Oh yeah. That junk deck is looking better. I like that Black Widow change quite a bit, actually. I kept on trying to use her in the old form, and it just never felt so good. Oh, here we go. We got the Alioth update. Looks like we're in. Alioth down to 6/3. And there's the new Forge. We get to play with 2 of the change cards. Forge and the Alioth. They did not nerf Black Widow, they buffed Black Widow. She's still a 2/1, but now the Widow's Bite is a 0-1, so it's worse for the opponent to play. C3 can play Alioth? Yep. C3 can play the Alioth. Takes the best part of C5, puts it in C3. Crazy, man, crazy. Well, looks like this deck specifically has lost so much power. It's like they keep making Forge worse, Absorbing Man was worse. Hard to navigate. Let's put down our Iron Lad. I'm okay with this. Yes, Looping Moon, we just hit the OTA. Gonna have to try that new one? Yeah, you are. Gosh. Gosh. And they snapped into that? Oh no. Ah! D3 grows stronger. Yeah, Looping Moon, we're up like 40 ranks on the stream. And we just got the new changes to be able to experiment with. I kind of am feeling some bounce action, guys. I think bounce could be fun. I wanted to see how well this deck survived though, so we'll give this a couple more. With the new Forge and new Alioth, like it's definitely weaker. We lost a fair number of points. I wish they switched Jeff with Nightcrawler. Crawler's basically useless right now, replaced by a meme. Well, Nightcrawler is just cheaper, right? He's still playable. Not as many people play him. Jeff is a lot more utility. Crawler should have Jeff's powers. I mean, yeah, thematically, yes. Also, Wong and Doctor Strange should switch abilities as well for more thematic sense. And like character power levels. You have the Sorcerer Supreme relegated to a dead archetype. That's just sad, right? I also think that Vision should have Jeff's powers. Like, I would be okay if Vision just had Jeff's text, but then Vision's stat line. I'd be fine with that. Anthrax, what was your luck? I don't think I saw that post. Really don't get the Forge change. He was well played as is. Just reducing him one cost is going to drive his play. Well, his ceiling is lower. They were feeling like Forge into Brood was toxic. Savage Land, not very good for us. Nightcrawler could poof every time he was targeted. Are you saying in the scene where he's trying to kill the president? Great scene. Forge into Mr. Sinister better, Forge into Brood worse. Yeah, that's pretty much how I break it down. Alright, you're playing the Agatha deck. But I definitely want to try Forge and Bounce now. Nice, Blood Art is nice. Oh man, we got the Khazar, they're going full zoo on us. Okay. I want to Alioth over here, if possible, meaning that I should play Patriot and I can like Forge into Patriot. Oh yeah, sure. Be that way. Loki avoids the nerfs yet again, though one might say that Mobius was the biggest nerf. Bummer. So I have to hit Surfer now. That he shows Blue Marvel. They could. It's definitely a possibility. But then he goes like Onslaught. And then buffs this by another +3 or +4 to 20. Nope. Woof.
Escaped.
You want Nightcrawler to gain power when he moves? That's just a thing that too many cards do though. Like every movement engine card already does that. I think the deck is still okay. It definitely lost a lot. Do I have a bounce right now? Alright, this is the Elsa bounce. That was not bouncing. I don't know why I was still calling it Elsa bounce. Let's make it an actual bounce deck then. If you want to be an actual bounce deck, I'm gonna cut these guys. I might cut Hitmonkey as well. We want to be able to bring in Hood and Forge. Honestly, where's Wasp? Or not Wasp. Cut the Wasp. Run Bast. Cut Luke. Nah, but we're running Shadow King. Okay, okay. Cut Hood. Run Human Torch. Iron Fist. Run Ghost Spider. And then cut Mobius. People aren't really playing Wave. Run Beast. Beast or Falcon? Falcon might be better. Falcon is cheaper. One man thing is enough to erase this deck. Not if Human Torch scales enough. I wonder if Bishop is not what we want. Like, I kind of want to run Collector. Collector probably doesn't get us there. Taskmaster for the high end. Either you put it on Kitty or you put it on Human Torch. Yeah, we could. It's so cheap. This deck is so cheap. Iron Man for that Elsa Bast finisher. Yeah, Iron Man is nice. Iron Man might be better than the Bishop. Maybe we do Iron Man instead of Bishop. That also makes it a little less cheap. Ravona makes Shuri a 3 cost now, right? Yep. You can run Shuri in your Ravona, and then you can tag on the Hobgoblin. Yep, the patch just dropped, Epic Nate. What decks are good for climbing right now in ladder? Loki, Silky Move, Shuri. There's like a Patriot deck that is floating around that's doing okay, but the Forge got hurt, so the Broodlings deck is not as good. Why do I need to run Luke? I don't think I need to run Luke. If you're telling me that I need to run Luke just to stop Man-Thing, it would be way better just to run Mobius to stop Wave. Because I think that I could still beat Man-Thing decks, but I cannot beat Wave decks. High Evolutionary? Yeah, High Evolutionary is a fine deck. Hey, babes. We are. Now we're testing new stuff. To see if it's playable. Yeah, don't blame me if I lose here. We're just testing. What about Luke for High Evo and Man-Thing? It's not important. High Evo and Man-Thing are not very dominant, prevalent in the meta. Wave is more prevalent. Being able to stop Wave with Triple M would be way more important to this deck. Man-Thing, yeah, it's just not a thing. Not in my meta pocket. Dude, I can Falcon the Raptors back and bash them up to 3s? Was climbing with a Bloodstone Monkey till Man-Thing came out. Bloodstone Monkey is still good. Yeah, I'm not seeing very much Wave and I'm not seeing very much Man-Thing, so I'm running a kind of greedy list, I guess. But here's the thing, honestly what I would cut is like Forge, if I'm gonna cut something. We're about to get high rolled. Can you feel it, chat? Can you feel the high roll coming? Magic? Yep. Now they could still be Cerebro or Hela. So, I guess I'll do this and then beast the cards back. And then... I don't know. Hold on to Ghost Spider so that I can combo with Human Torch, I suppose. Nine power Angela feeling pretty good. Alright, so it's Hela Tribunal. I guess it could still be Cerebro. Oh. Put this down. Put this down. Then you play like this, 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 this. Then we'll figure out what the opponent's deck is. I remember when Torch Ghost Spider Beast was a winning combo. And now Falcon to do it a third time. And now Forge to be able to buff it up to be even better. We can play some Deadpool as well. I've got that Midnight Suns Deadpool sitting on the shelf right now. Foolish Samurai, how's it going? Hello Tribunal deck, alright. Hello Tribunal, can I outrun ya? I might. Can we chat? Can we just outrun them? Like if I go Iron Fist into human... No, Ghost Spider's still down. Okay. Just like that into you to be able to move here. And then you drop the kitty. And then I play... I have one open space here. Which could happily accept the Mysterios. And then I would play... Fast. Because I think she looks cuter than the Raptors. You're going to move here, turn to 16. You're going to buff. Bishop is going to scale off everybody getting played. Kitty Pryde's going to add as well. Alright, hit me. Tribunal. Nah, I didn't have it. Yes! Yes! Now we just got to do that over and over again. You thought Alioth was going to get hit even harder? Nah, man. I almost want to just hold Bast, but I think playing for the Elsa, I should move here. That way, like, we have Elsa Iron Fist synergies as a plan B, right? GG's, GG's. Ooh, now I get your deck. Hilarious. We're gonna magic that. I think Alioth is still gonna do the Alioth things. He is, just at 2 points less. Voja, how's it going? How's it going? Angry Sheep, I think I missed your follow. Hopefully you're still in chat. Oh, you got Forge? Vans is running Forge here. Can I get Juby? Nah, I just want to magic this. Timmy Tempo still meta? What do you mean Timmy Tempo? Problem is if he's played the essential 4 cards he wins. For him? So I honestly think that if he had the essential 4 cards, I think I would still have beaten him if he had dropped Tribunal. Because I was going to be at like 20 plus. What would he be if he dropped Tribunal on that one? He played Cable? Oh, that was created? That's such a good get for you. I could Beast them all back to hand. Beast will sit as a 7. I'll get replay options. I can play Iron Fist later. We'll get 3 cards back. I want to be able to get a draw. Play Iron Fist over here for almost no reason. Let's try it. Yep, we got the patch just moments ago. Forge has been changed to a 1/1. Alioth has been nerfed. Shuri has been nerfed. White Tiger got buffed. The Widow's Bite got buffed. Oh, dude. We should work in White Widow's Bite. Okay, I got the kitty going. Hang on, hang on. You're gonna get whatever card I play will get punched. I want to put Elsa back to the board. I guess I have to risk her dying. And then you go like Kitty Bast. I'll put magic over here. Time to light junk with Widow. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Oh, that doesn't count for Elsa? Doesn't count for Elsa. Adam Sush, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Could play you. Oh, man. I don't like this one. Start stacking Kitty. Kinda want to do a Jubilee Pulse. He's just waiting to be able to draw Hela. He does still have 3 cards, or he'll have 2 cards in deck. And this is the end. Yeah, I probably retreat on that one. He never snapped, but... Oh yeah, I want Shang-Chi to be that variant for the 1-year anniversary for sure. He is just a staple card. And you know, it's Proving Grounds. We can definitely hurt him with that. Glad that they nerfed the Alioth down to 6-3. Yeah, I think that's going to be more interesting decision as to what you bring and what you can play around with. What's the feeling on the OTA? I think it's pretty positive. I'm happy with it. I like the changes. I'll go Angela here. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. All right. Mysterio Kitty Pryde final. Alioth is going to go crazy in C3. That is true. Alioth in C3 is going to be the bane of our existence. Mm-hmm. Na na na. Fortune bounce gonna be crazy? I don't know. That's what I'm trying right now. Bounce is hard to fit. I'm trying right now the Human Torch package, which might not be the best package. Like, I wonder if we just do better with something like, something like a demon. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Alright. I mean, here's the thing. If I'm hitting my high rolls, I think I can keep up with them. But I do want Beast in here somewhere. C3 Alioth incoming for sure. C3 Alioth is gonna go nuts. Alright. Bishop up to 8. Pretty good. We just play Mysterio now? No, I think we wait. Alright, he's laid all his cards. And there's the Beast. So this is like, Hela rather than Iron Man Onslaught Living Tribunal. That's my call. So that means that you are 8, taking you to 12, and you are 6, taking you to 18. So I'm winning already. And then I can put Kitty over here. Do Beast, Mysterio, Iron Fist. And that's our best roll. It's the Proving Ground, so I'm gonna roll it. And if it happens to be a Living Tribunal play, I think I still do okay.
Iron Man.
Yep, there's the MODOK. He did get the Living Tribunal in there. Wah wah wah. Let me play against something else. Yeah, exactly. There's so many just little control cards that could stop it. Even the Alioth would like murder it, right? I don't know about the Ghost Spider Human Torch side of this. What if we run this and then you go like Iron Man, then you play, I don't know if you play Collector. What if instead we do this? Do this? Do Gorg? Do Hawk. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know what Forge is really doing for us in this situation, though. Could cut Forge for Rock Slide. What about Dazzler? I don't think I fill the lanes well enough to be able to go into Dazzler, and she's not that efficient. Yeah, this is the Beskar smartwatch synth. Oh, I love it. But the memes of Dazzler? I know the memes of Dazzler. Here's the thing, like Elsa promised that maybe Dazzler would be a good card. Did not end up panning out. Vision and Gamora are a fun high end. I wonder if this deck cuts Bishop to be able to run a control card or a location altering card. Like we could put in Snowguard instead of the Bishop, or we could play Cosmo. We could play Shang-Chi. Or yeah, like a Vision. Cut Bishop, run Vision. Run Iron Man, anything like that. If Iron Man gets tagged with Bast and then buffed by the Elsa, like it's that, you win that lane for sure. Rockslide still soulless in the comics? I don't know. You know what, Ahmed? Update on Rockslide? How's Mr. Rock doing? Yeah, I wonder if Bishop is a weak link here. I think that he might be. You really, like, he's got to get tagged by the Bast and then played on curve to be good here. Jeff could be fine as well, yeah. Got a nice Rhino variant. Still pointless. Yeah. I don't know what Rhino's doing, man. He's just sitting around. Rhino default art is actually really good. He's got some good variants all across the board. He just is not worth playing. Which is too bad. He's never been worth playing. I know, C3, but even C3 doesn't really want to play him. I think that Rhino should move up to like a 3-5. I did put Silver Sam, by the way. Oh, pull Silver Samurai. I realize now Sam could discard opponent's Alioth if they still run him. Ooh, yep. Alioth is getting low enough. Silver Samurai could start cutting that guy out. TMS, you're still using him in C3? I feel like you can just get away with like only magic though. Alioth in negative now? If Mobius doesn't let negative do anything, but yeah. Okay, if we set up Elsa, we're gonna be able to get to stacking kitties. I hope so. Magic is a 2-power now. Yes, she has been for a while. Magic has been 2-power for a while now. Rhino down to a 2-3. There we go. Here's the thing, TMS, is I like him just being like the 3, because then it makes him chunkier, but you give him more power. Pick him up to that 3-5. Alright, here we go. I can play you, and then I put down like you and you, so that I can play you next turn and Beast over there next turn. I could, yeah, something like this. We already snapped. Not seeing that much of Mobius, which stinks. I don't need the energy cheats at a Shuri deck. Yep. Alright, here we go. Gray Jeff. Play you. Pick all of you guys up. And then play you. That's what I want. Hope they don't wave. There's the wave. Negative power on the bite. All right. Can we beat a wave deck? We have to dump on 5. We might be able to. Let's see. Brought up 2-power magic because you said why run Rhino in C3 when you could just run magic? Yeah. My point stands. Magic being a 2-power doesn't really hurt it because you can either bast it or you hit it with the Valkyrie, and then it's still a location fixer, and you want the extra draw anyway to be more consistent, so. I'm very much on the side of like magic is just the best location fixer in C3. Yeah, negative on the bite now. The bite is a negative a 1 power. Pretty spicy. Ooh. Sorry. Yep. Yeah, make sure not the widow there with the bar with no name, right? Monster, giving us a little bit of a head start for the Elsa plays. They've got Kitty themselves. I guess that makes sense. The Shuri change seems pointless. It's very subtle. It really doesn't matter. Shuri's still gonna be fine. Alright, well we got the bishop, so I guess I should play the bishop here. If I put him to the negative zone. We want to make sure that Elsa buffs do not go onto Kitty. Gonna put Jean Grey in the negative zone? Do you have Luke Cage as well in there? They might. Play it out like this. Yeah, I'll put the Mysterio down. I could alternatively play Lady Deathstrike to the negative zone. And that would just wipe out the Jean Grey, but I think we'll just suffer through it instead. Do this. Have I seen much Alioth as the nerf has been... I've not played much ranked. It's too early to tell if Alioth's play rate is coming down. Okay. Bishop holding strong. Play you guys. 5 cards in deck. Do have the Mobius. I'm getting the buff on the Hawk. And then we can play something to left to try and get the buff and win. I guess that's going to be the Kitty. So maybe I should let Kitty get the buff. Why does Widow's Bite need power? It's negative power, Dio. Okay. Interesting tactic there with the Warpath. I don't think that is helping you much. You are an illusion. I still have to play something on mid. Could be you. That'll pick up the Korg. Then I play like Kitty here. Could just drop the Beast over there. Korg's already gonna be gone. Yeah, seems fine to me. Yep. Waiting for people to whine about Alioth so much that it just becomes a Ravonna card. Ooh. The 6-1 Alioth dropped down to a 5-1 on the Ravonna and then buffed back to a 3 with the Bast. It's kinda crazy. Well, I guess then the Ravonna wouldn't give it the discount, right? Give me with that Bast. And then we'll go like Rock Slide here. Dang it. Collapsed mine. Oh, I should probably wait, but I really want to keep pace with the Hulk. Let's try this. I wonder if the opponent will pass. 8-0 Alioth is your vote, just completely unplayable. Alright, he goes all in. That's interesting. And now he has the ability to pass. I think I have to pass as well, though. Turn 5 here. I want to do something like this. Pick the cork back up. Six cards in deck. Hawk is going to be pretty strong. Maybe. Play like this and like this. 12 plus 6. 18. Plus 5. No, it's 23. I needed 24. Bummer. 1 point down. They're doing another Infinity Stone in the comics. Fascinating. Okay, you get Kitty Pryde, she'll go back. Play these. I might trade Kitty? I'll just play her. We don't know what the Blackstone does. Who is in possession of it? Oh, there's the best. Okay. It's gotta be this. Falcon all the squirrels back and then bast them up. What do I think about cutting Beast and going with the new Forge? Oh, man. I mean, we could cut Beast, I guess. Put in Forge. Put in Jeff. Jeff might just be better. I was playing around with the Forge a little bit, and I just was not super happy with it. Jean Grey on mid here. Looks like we play Bishop, and then I play Squirrel. The Blackstone cooks food. Oh, if Thanos gets another stone? I don't think they're going to add another stone to Thanos, but that would be really interesting if they did. Be super interesting if they did. Alright, it's definitely Korg. And then Rock Slide to kill these guys. And then Swirly Squirrel over here. I would love to hit that Widow's Bite. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I just let that simmer. And we put down the squirrel right here. Thanos is going to have it in his possession. Nice. You guys don't like Rock Slide in the deck? I feel like Rock Slide works. What do you have against Rock Slide? I love my 3 power squirrels, man. Put in another one, and another one, and another one. So I go up 3 to 15, and then I buff by 1, 2, 3, 4 to 19. You move the 6 power Jeff. I think we've got a shot. I'll roll it. Blackstone silences a card like a leech. You get a leech effect on a single stone. That'd be spicy. They're just inventing new stones. Yep, they're inventing new stones now. There's the Widow. Too late though. Too late to matter. Got him. Victory. Imagine playing Man-Thing up against us here. If they played it up against us, as long as they had Luke Cage, we'd be wiped. It'd be awesome if they put it into Snap. But we'll see what they want to do. It would so fundamentally change the balance of the Thanos deck. Like, I don't know. Does the Blackstone replace another stone, or is it just its own thing? Faris, good to see you. Hello back to you from Kansas. Okay. I could play the bishop over here. I don't want to let the nebula get too far out in front of me, but we'll see. It is just its own thing. Interesting. And now they go Elsa on us. Okay. Play Elsa. Play... like Elsa here, or is it Elsa here? If it's Elsa here, I could play Korg, and then I could actually beast these cards and redistribute later. That could be interesting. Firestar, Gladiator, and Nico, are these good picks for the following months? I think Firestar is going to be pretty cool. I don't know about Gladiator, and I really don't know about Nico. Anything we can claim for 1 year Marvel Snap that you need to know about? Yes. It's in your game news tab. And it's going to be stuff that's coming out starting on the 18th. So you have about a week here to prep. Like, you're not missing out on anything right now. I played Wave kind of early. I don't think they can repeat it, so I will pick them all up here. They're going for the vision drop. Okay, big boy vision. I would be able to add bishop over here, which is a lot of points. I could play the Angela. And then go like Mysterio. Borg here, I guess. I just want a poker. If he moves vision, he'll be able to win Lechigilia. But that happens whether I play Korg over there or not. Yeah, I'll play this. Blob consolidating the remaining negative deck. Blob is interesting. I think Blob looks fun. They played double on right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. 2. No, we're 1 point short. Oh, man. Dang it. A point short. And on it goes. Have we even played Black Widow, guys? The whole point of building the deck was like to be able to play Black Widow. I think we've played her once. And that was in a game that we lost. Right? That's my memory. District X. Lovely. Ooh. Oh, you gotta do it, I think. Then it'll be Kitty and Widow, and then it will be Kitty and Beast. And he'll never get normal cards. I got the Hawk? Whoa, 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 whoa. The Hawk is insane with District X and the existing hand of our deck. Like, this is... They just gave us the high roll. Jean Grey on left, though? Jean Grey kind of sucks there on the left. I wanted to be able to pick up. Yeah, we'll just... The bites, though, do well with Nidavellir. I'll still try it. She's like the names. She's the reason we're playing the deck, so. Will I play a junk deck with Man-Thing? Probably not today. I mean, maybe. We could see how well the Widow's gonna play into it. And then the Stegron prevents me from being able to get the pickup anyway. That's unfortunate. Do enjoy Forge in a Destroy deck, Grizzly? Yeah, I'm kind of interested in playing some Deadpool. Like, Deadpool with the new action seems fun. What the heck? How did I get to play Vision over there? Oh, because it couldn't be played at the Jean Grey location. Gotcha. Play you. See what happens? I guess so. I don't really want to play Falcon. It just replaces Nebula for Falcon. Here we go. Feel like you see District X a lot in the first match trying a new deck. Oh yeah, it's all the time. It's either District X or Weird World, right? Those are your two options when you're just starting a new deck. Come on, Shadow. Thank you. Victory. Okay, so that is a deck. I mean, maybe there's something there. We still run Forge and Surfer and Patriot though, right? You do. I tried that a little bit, Epic Nate. It did not do super well. So to fit in Black Widow... It's might be Cut Prof X. Cut Prof X, add Black Widow. Here we go. Deadpool Forge, and then the Sinister London location is insane. 5 Deadpools, 3 times 16 power, double the 32. Oh man, Grizzly. And then the Killmonger flips up right. Chithon, thank you for the follow, thank you. This is on the main account, right? Yes, we have everything except the Living Tribunal. What are the changes? They changed Forge, they nerfed Alioth, they nerfed Shuri. Oh, they buffed White Tiger. Chithon, how's it going? Okay. I don't want to go Black Widow to give them the free play. When do I want to play Nebula, though? I guess I want to do that early. That way if we both rush the raft, I would get the advantage. The Crochet is very nice to see. Little Debbie on this one. Turn 4, Luke Widow. Turn 5. Whatever. Oh, Green Goblin, even better. Well, now I kind of just want to go Carnage right here, right? Is it Carnage or is it Luke Cage? I could go Cage and then Black Widow, and then I can like Hood plus Carnage into a Gamora plus plus the free 6 cost and a demon. Maybe we do that instead. Yeah, they pushed Alioth down to C3. Then he loves it over there. He loves it so much. Okay, Titania. Gotta do something like this, I guess. Come on. Pushed it across. He can move the Jeff, but maybe Viper something back. And then go Widow's Bite. Gotcha. Man Thing and Demon sounds pretty good. So does Gamora Demon. Try this. I knew they would move the Jeff. Bring. At Alioth? Oh, it was Shang. Okay. I don't think they were really working out the math on that one. I think I'm gonna play a 1 power Shang-Chi to kill whatever they play there. Just won a game where they Legion flooding on turn 5 when losing. Oh, it's the siren call, right? TMS, they couldn't resist. They're like, this is the combo. Wait. A lot of people not doing the math is what I'm hearing out here. I'm gonna go Luke Cage on this. So they probably have Man Thing as well, right? This is just a mirror. Shang-Chi to still lose is rough. Yeah, is very bad. I'll do this. Ooh, no play for them on T3. So I can go Jeff plus Widow's Bite, bounce the Widow. I can move the Jeff to stay even. And this way they have the -1, but they can't get rid of it at Hala. I don't know if I want to play it again. Well, yeah, I do. I play her, Carnage, and then like Nebula, I think. People think that Shang-Chi is just the miracle win, but he's not. Green Gabo attack. Okay. I'm still feeling okay about this. Honestly, we could leave Jeff till later. Play Widow Debris. And then it's gonna be like move Jeff, play Gamora. Probably. I think we got this one. Got homemade banana ice cream. Ooh. That sounds incredible, Lime Sticks. The Teddy wife was making us pumpkin pancakes the other day, and that was pretty great, but we did not have homemade ice cream to go with them. We really want the Ryan Gonzalez variant of Shang. Oh, yeah, you're saying the 1 year anniversary one, right, TMS? That's what I want. I hope that one wins. He's got my vote. Shang-Chi is just like, in terms of characters that deserve being recognized for the Marvel Snap anniversary, it's gotta be Shang. Has to be. It's also just a great variant. He's got the whole team of little chibi characters all around him. I love those. I've got the Rogue version, so I hope it wins too. Also, it's just way more playable. Human Torch is a good-looking variant, and so is the Ghost Rider with the FBI badge. Like, they're cool-looking variants. It's just they're very niche decks that are not even that dominant right now. So Shang-Chi will have way more opportunity for people to be able to show it off. Oh boy. You would really sacrifice Luke's bar to my Jeff? I don't know. I feel like the opponent's making a lot of question mark plays. He says Loki equals brain dead. Hesitating about a lot of these choices he's making. Human Torch is playable, yes. Human Torch is certainly playable. Ghost Rider is certainly playable, but it's just really niche decks that they're playable in. I'll put down the hood. You got the Rogue one the other day? Yes! TMS, are you getting any of the Midnight Suns variants? Well, now I want to be able to win White Hot Room instead of Aunt May's. Luke. His avatar is Loki. That is true. B-Dog, how's it going, man? Rallying the likes for the stream, Edward. There we go. You're out at 1200. I gotcha. I mean, that's fair. It's a big ask that they're making of us. This will move the Titania. Jeff is also flexible here. I wonder... Is it actually like Demon and then Jeff? That way the Demon slides over here at 9? That might be what I want. Let's go roll over, Teddy. Go buy more. There we go. Got the magic bundle. Yes. And then you'll be able to get the... Oh, no. The Goblin still lands. You'll be able to get the Iron Man as well. Okay, we're flush with cash. Meaning... I mean, here's the thing. Man-Thing is cute and all, but what if I get rid of Hood and Green Goblin in one fell swoop, right? Like, that just sounds better. Do this. Do this. Do this. And we could still concoct a position where we Man-Thing, but right now Man-Thing is hitting most of our deck. Pumpkin pancakes are no different than the squash bread, but with the pancake mixture, just the flavoring. Oh, no, no, no. Don't bring up squash bread. Squash is one of the worst concoctions on God's great earth. I'm not touching squash bread. I have a very open palate, a very agreeable palate for almost everything, but not squash is not one of them. I don't really like onions. I don't like squash. I don't like, and this is also weird because it's sometimes a dessert, there's like an almond paste that they put in some pastries. I don't like that. That's about it. I don't like really spicy food. Like the really, really spicy food is too much for me. But I like some spice. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I feel like I have like just too much energy maybe. I'll play Gamora. I think he's gonna play something on Aunt May's. Why so down on squash? I don't know. The flavor, the texture, the color, I don't like it. I just don't. I don't know what it is. I hate it though. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Can't imagine losing this one, really. The Fool Deadpool is very tempting. I've got it, Dio. We should play some Destroy, guys. I don't play squash either. I play racquetball, and I play pickleball, and I play tennis. I've never played squash. Oh, he got us with his own Gamora. No. I've seen squash, though. It looks kind of fun. As in the racquetball, the mini racquetball clone. Well, lesson learned, I guess. Do not consume your own loot cage at all costs. It might even be better to go like Nebula Demon here. Squash of the game is fun. Yeah. That's something that I would try. Is there a deck you can build that would be all Suns variants? Now, I assume, Dio, that you mean a deck that would be good, and the answer is no. There is no good deck that is all Suns variants. Squash is just pure mayhem? Yes. Have you guys also played racquetball, though? Midnight Suns Thor is fire. Midnight Suns has a lot of good ones. I feel like racquetball is basically the same experience as squash. Man-Thing's animation is AAA. How can he be the only one that has it? They went all out on Man-Thing. It is really good. They ate their own. Okay. That is a choice you can make. I'll give them a Green Goblin. Not very point efficient at the end of the game here. And I'll take your hand of 4 cards. Please and thank you. They are not running Man-Thing. Couldn't play squash. Your dad joke mind wouldn't make it easy. Okay. No shot he wins, given that all I gave him was a Green Goblin. Mobius doesn't have a animation. Nope, he just changes the cost of the cards. The Man-Thing animation is great. Alright, so that deck won. Ooh. Man-Thing going up, baby. Let's check the shop for the other Midnight Suns variants. And maybe try a little Deadpool destroy. What's the new forge? The new forge and the Midnight Sun's Deadpool. Can I get the Iron Man? No, we're way short of that. We're not going to be able to get that till next week. That's fine. All right. Hey, they did have a Human Torch. I feel like I might not buy Namor. I don't know if the Namor is worth it. We'll definitely get our Bucky going. If we're gonna play some Destroy. And the Nova. Here we go. So we get Bucky, Nova. Oh yeah, make sure to set them as the favorites. Gonna be a Midnight Suns one. Boo. Okay, that's a start. I don't think I can play Death in the modern era. I don't think Death is playable. Morbius's new animation is cool. Morbius's new animation is amazing. Alright, we get Wolverine in here. Midnight Suns variant? Nope. Haven't run into a lot of Morbius today. It's still run Death. I would not. Oh, we could try it. I think my meta pocket still has a lot of Mobius. Okay. No Shuri. No Lady Deathstrike. No Zola. Yes, Deadpool. Yes, Death. Oh man, we're getting so greedy. We're getting so greedy. What's my opinion on Deadpool or Black Panther? The Deadpool as the Joker is too good. You gotta go Deadpool. The Black Panther one looks very good though. It also depends a little bit. Do you play more Destroy or do you play more Ramp? Like, if you play one of those decks with much more often than the other, then pick what you're gonna play. Okay, cut Electro for sure. Leave you. I don't know if Nimrod stays. Nimrod might go. Are we gonna go full Greed Monster? The Sabretooth in here? I think I'm full Greed Monster with the Sabretooth, the Null, the Death, Bucky. Dude, I had this new Bucky as well, but hey, Midnight Suns is better. Legendary. Will the Midnight Suns variants stay in the game forever? Yes. The Midnight Suns variants are here to stay. They're just getting their shop rush with their onset here as a promotion with the Midnight Suns Firaxis game. It also unfortunately means that it's very unlikely for additional cards to be made in this style, or additional variants to be made in this style. Dakin Greed? Yeah, Dakin is Greed. I don't think we do it. Forge. Nova. Back before the days of Mobius M. Mobius, this would have been a terrifying deck. Terrifying deck. No Killmonger? Nope. No Skillmonger. I think normally you cut Bucky to be able to run the Skillmonger. Or you could cut Deathlock to run it. Is it worth it? Deathlock or Kill... Maybe I do. Maybe I do run Killmonger instead of Deathlock. Here we go. Oh, run Rogue to be able to steal the Mobius? You got that Wolverine as well, Grizzly? Nice. What would replace X-23? You run... I mean, honestly, the Rogue is a good idea. That way you get a little bit of control. Space Throne? Don't love that. Sabretooth is risky with Triple M. So is Death. There he is. Unplayable. Let's try it. It would be her. Oh, Triple M is alive and well in my meta pocket. He's everywhere. If we're playing in the top couple hundred, you're going to see him a lot. Psylocke is decent. Psylocke is decent. I would agree. These cards look so good. I love it. Man-Thing can destroy Venom. Technically he can, but not often. In the Nexus? Oh, okay. I think I still go Venom here. Maybe I was supposed to play Carnage. I don't know. We let the Wolverine bounce around, scale up the Null, put the Null on the Nexus as the final play. Wave. Interesting. In that case, I'll play Death. Mana, thank you for the follow. Thank you. If it's Galactus, I will laugh very hard. We stomp Galactus here. Waka! Oh, what the heck? Orca? Okay. Next 23 to the Carnage. Hobby. Oh, does he have the Alioth chat? probably has the Alioth, right? Dang it. Hate it when they have the Alioth. So if I do this, they're playing the Alioth to 16, so they'll win on right. And then I will be able to take away the Nebula. So they'll be up 4. No, I'll add 3 to 14. I think this beats... Yeah, this beats the Alioth on Nexus. Oh, I forgot he's a 3. He's so weak. Chat, Alioth sucks. Alioth is the worst card of the game. Unplayable. We're too good. Team Teddy's too strong. That feels pretty good. No left, Nova right. Here's the thing. If Nova dies face down, he doesn't pop. Any card that Alioth kills face down doesn't get any effect. So I had to do it that way. Eight cuber. Head leader now for the big brains. Oh, man. What's my favorite deck nowadays? It's like the Silky Move. Silky Move deck, I think, is my favorite right now. This Nova card looks great. I wish there was a way to get like orbits on it, but with the base background. People that emote on the 2-cube wins are the worst? Yeah. Now if it's like a snap and then they're retreating because of some kind of like insane game shenanigan, I get that. But when they're like emoting like they're so smart on a 2-cube win, it's like you didn't even snap. No balls. Go Carnage. I guess I'll go Carnage. I don't know about this one. Bad start. Yeah, it's a shame that we gotta destroy the Nova, right? That's always been too bad. A feels bad moment. I mean, you're playing the card just to get rid of it. Okay. I think I'm supposed to go Deadpool first. Midnight Sun's variants with the title like Star instead of the character name? Yes. I think that's more interesting than... But I guess they ran out of cards in the Tarot deck or something to be able to label people? Like Fool, Star. This makes sense to me. Isn't Bucky the Hanged Man? Stuff like that? Okay, so it's a Skillmonger. I know it buffs, or it gives some extra energy off the X23, but... Then we'll go Deadpool Venom. And then I probably just play Null. But we'll see. If they get extra... You know what'd be hilarious is if they get extra energy and then play Null early. And my Rogue can steal it away. What would be great is if we get X23... And then we'll be able to play Null plus Deadpool together. He's gonna be up to like 8 power, so... Oh, it happened! Oh no! The Quantum Tunnel? Oh man, I can't do it. Because of the Redstone changing to Quantum Tunnel? So... Instead, I gotta do something like this. I'll probably just play Deadpool like over here, man, and see what we pull up. Forge, Bucky, Wolverine. I hope it's Death. Or honestly, play it first. And then play these. And that way, in case it's Forge, we get the bigger X-23 hopping around, right? Deadpool instead of X-23? I don't know. Deadpool would get up to an 8 hour, but then it's not playable next to Null. And I have to play Null because he's also destroyed, right? Our match has just become who gets Null. Thanos. He's out of any destroy cards. He's a little bit of extra energy on me. I don't know if he has how many cards in your deck? 4? There's a chance. Oh wow, Shang. Yeah, big null for him on that side. Woof. He fits Shang in there. Pretty sure I was gonna beat the Goliath if he played it, because I was ahead by enough on left. Null in the mirror has always been wild. And so hang on, he destroyed... Oh, he won White Hot Room. He won White Hot Room, and that's how he was able to play everything. We probably should have just retreated there. I kind of forgot that he had won White Hot Room. That does make it go crazy. Man-Thing in Destroy Spectrum. Ooh, right guy. Interesting, interesting. Has that been working for you? And so you play that instead of Warpath? You go like Man-Thing, Prof X, Destroyer. And then your early curve is like Bucky Goblin. Okay, here we go. Forge, double super buff my Carnage. Wolverine, stay left. I got it. There we go. Played the Wong ongoing with Spectrum Hazmat. Man-Thing is good though. Hey, yeah, it could be something. He went left. Let's go. Alright, is it C2s or C3s? C2s I'm not scared of. I guess either one I'm not scared of, especially with Nidavellir. But let's try and take that away before he does any work with it. And then I guess I'll play Deadpool as well, looking for a Venom on that side. Here we go. Can we hit top 300 with this super off-meta destroy build? What happened? Play Rogue onto the Triple M and then be able to play Death. Was that the missing sauce? Colossus synergies too? Yeah, Colossus synergies too. Though I hate playing Colossus. I do not think he is a good card. Yeah, Rogue's in here for Mobius. What card am I most excited for next season? Next season? What am I most excited for next season? Annihilus. There's a lot of really good ones. Okay, no. It's Gladiator, Annihilus. Yeah. So it's Annihilus is my highlight for November, and then December it's either Selene. Blob and Firestar also look really good though, so hard to say. Dang it, you play X23. I wanted to play Killmonger. I guess I still could, and then we pick up the Deadpool and we can forge the Deadpool on the next play. Do it early so it's less impactful, I guess. Where did all these Destroy players come creeping out from? There's so many mirrors, yeah. Made him blank on that, so that's just amazing. Now I need to forge on Deadpool, play X23. I could cloak to kind of curate who I target next. I'd better find Carnage or Venom soon. Otherwise this is not going to be playable. The matchmaking loves the mirrors so much. What it's looking like. Mind games out of the cloak, I guess. You didn't destroy X23 there. Austin Mays, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you. It's the matchmaking that they just check the deck and then they punch you into the mirrors. I think what it is that there's other people that just want to show off their new Midnight Suns DP. That is my best guess. You flip first. There's like a world where I could snipe at null with the rogue, but I don't feel confident in that at all. Let's see what happens. Task on the 10-point Venom. Okay. Alright, I could play Tiny Null. And then like, I don't know, move just enough cards to be ahead in every lane. Or I could retreat. I'm not feeling this one. Especially with him still having Killmonger, right? Yeah. I think with him still having Killmonger, that one is going to go very bad. Very wrong. Hardback. Got Midnight Suns Galactus in the shop, but no gold to spare. No. Honestly, he's not playable right now. He looks cool though. He does look cool. Is this guy still playing a Mr. Negative deck? Are we gonna go back to the wild days? What would be the best Shuri deck right now? You've never had luck with those decks? Best Shuri deck ATM is like, I played it a lot on the free-to-play account. You go Zero, Ebony Maw, Lizard. Then you can choose like, it's probably armor. Doesn't have to be armor. Staron Shuri, Typhoid Mary, Taskmaster, Vision, Chavez. Is that the full deck? It's basically the full deck. Just got the Dan Hip Galactus on collection track. I have that one too, TMS. I have so many Galactus variants and I never play them. We'll do this. I think we're doing very well for ourselves. What did they discard, by the way? Giganto. Okay. I think we got this. Why do you keep going over here? This is insane. Go left, go left. Yeah. That's nuts. Nothing beats the baby variant Galactus for you, but it was your first baby variant. Oh, yes. It's also a very good variant. Got the world on a lollipop. It's so good. Oh, yeah. This is the Shuri deck. You fit Eliath in there. I think this is the best Shuri deck. So you could run Luke Cage or Mobius instead of armor. That's your flex spot. Alright. Back to climbing. Up to 309. Not bad. We need another one of those big 8-cubers. Oh, it's Lambies. No. Alright, Lambies. What are you playing? Forge into Wolverine Carnage is not bad. World on a Lollipop is a great band name. It's a great band name. Savage Land. Okay. So I could Bucky. I could just Carnage. Kind of want a Carnage over here as well, though. I guess Killmonger would take care of all of those. Let's just go Carnage here. See where the Wolverine goes. Get things moving for the null. What rank is Lambie? 196, but he plays very little ranked. He plays way more Conquest. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. 4 cards. Okay, so he didn't actually pull any ones. He either already had them in hand or he's just running like a Thor. That's interesting. Let's try this. Deadpool scales a tiny bit. Yeah, he already had Wasp in hand. Pulls Vision. Alright. Wolverine. Turn 5. I get the X-23. It's just not helping me. Like, I could play everything over here, but then he knows exactly what it takes to beat me. I could... Starlin Roth. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. Put the X-23 over here. This is just a completely dead turn. Why couldn't we have drawn Death? Death would have been playable. And kind of exactly what I would want. I kind of want to just throw Null over here, but I guess that's the best we're gonna get. Do this. Here's Thor. $15-6. That's playable, right? Here we go. Mjolnir buffs, but it's not enough as long as this is not Doctor Doom. Ah, boo. Ended up being very close. How many Suns variants have I picked up? I've got like 10. That turn 5 was just too weak for us to be able to do anything. Did I see the great gold deals coming? You mean like bundles? I haven't been checking up on what the new bundles are. Your favorite one is the Doom? Ooh, what is my favorite? I mean, the Deadpool one is very good. I do like the Wolverine as well. Captain Marvel, you know what? I'm gonna go Spider-Man as my favorite though. I think Spider-Man is the favorite one. Yep, another mirror. Wow. Who could have foreseen this? It's so surprising. Oh, there's good bundles coming up to buy with gold. I mean, we could just keep on rolling with scaling the Deadpool up. The problem is that we know that he's going to run Killmonger as well, or at least have a great likelihood of having the Killmonger. So, I want to be careful with the Deadpool null. Maybe I do this. Then on 5 I could use the Killmonger. Then on 6 is Deadpool plus the null. Or he'll do that for me. There we go. I didn't do it for you, you did it for me. Ooh, another one. Yep, so that's 7 energy. The opponent is never going to be able to compete with. I could even drop a rogue here. Smoke him if you got him. You like the Prop X Midnight Sun? The Bucky Barnes is also really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Spider-Man as my favorite. Pop, pop. We're ahead on initiative, so we gotta go Deadpool and all together here. We get an extra energy as well. Magic? Oh boy. Okay, okay. In this case, I'll go Deadpool, Venom. Hope they don't use my rogue to steal my null. I don't think he can. Hulkbuster, sure. And X-23. It's just so good. Chad has no faith. That's a funky play. Get the Zola on Kamar-Taj for Deadpool and for the Wolverines. And then these guys come out as well. Yeah, nice, nice. How many Midnight Suns variants do I have right now, Grizzly? Got a bunch. I think I have like 10 right now. Zoop. You rejoin us, TMS? Alright. Just less mirrors, basically. That's all I want. We dominated that one, but I'm more interested in playing different decks that revolve less around drawing Death and Null only. .306, we're right on the cusp. I wonder how far this deck could take us. Right now the meta is just crazy. Take you anywhere. I hope you do not have Mobius. Yep, I've become the Midnight Suns variant guy. It's another mirror. Gosh dang it. Why? Why are they all mirrors? Just don't do anything. Okay. Bringing us back in. They just put down the DP. This is turn 3. Oh boy. Okay, at least I get the X-23 down here. And then I can play this, and I can play this. And I can play... I guess it's going to be like Death on the middle. Well, it's going to be Death on the middle, but then we're both going to have matching Deadpools as well. So yeah, I'll put Death on the middle. Look, those matching Deadpools. I hope that was a Venom. Please have played Venom on left. Carnage. Alright. Still. Why Deadpool after Killmonger? I want the 12er. Saving your gold for a bundle in November that gives you like thousands of tokens. 6,000 gold. It's the Dracula bundle. The Dracula bundle. News. Who has a better breakdown on the upcoming bundles? Is it Snap.fan? Snap.fan schedule. Spotlights. Alright, the bundles this month. We have Magic, Token Tuesday, Form and Function. That Sarah Web Special. Another Enchantress. The Bucky. There's the Zola. The Power to Muyu. Nightforge variants of Lady Sif and APOC are looking pretty crazy. 4,000 collector tokens for 5,000 gold. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So I gave you nothing and I drew my null. Do you have null? Top decked? That's all the question is. You win if you did. You lose if you don't. Nope. Alright. Then we get the zombie bundle that everybody's going to want as well, with really good credit value. Costume Party, Moon Girl, and Devil Dino is pretty good. It's pretty good. And also pretty good value. Oh man, all the Costume Party stuff is hilarious. Wolfsbane in sheep's clothing. Oh, the teddy wife is gonna get a kick out of all of these. $6,000 collector tokens for $64. Peach Momoko She-Hulk. Sorry, I already have Midnight Suns She-Hulk. And I'm loyal to a fault. Peach Momoko Black Widow. Also really good. Oops. All peaches. Peach Momoko Deadpool. Yeah, there's a lot of good bundles coming up. They've upped their bundle game. They're just giving us more value. Team base card She-Hulk for life. And she's good at the base card too. It is true. I think you go Skillmonger here. Into like a Deadpool Carnage play next turn. Or maybe I Carnage it now. No. We'll go. Yeah, we'll go Killmonger. Here. He might run Cosmo. It's a very real chance that he runs Cosmo. Goodbye Ant-Man though. And we hope to see Venom. Pizza eating Punisher. There's a lot of wackos. Here we go. This will let me go Deadpool plus Death. And then Null basically. Cloak. You are main decking Cloak in this deck? What are you cooking? I mean, this is like a top 100 player. I put a lot of respect on this guy. I played him a couple times. But what are we cooking? I don't get it. And I'm gonna... You don't want to move stuff over here. Yeah, okay. Chef's at work. Look away. I was about to snap. Oh, yes. For beating somebody that highly ranked, we're over the crest, my friends. 295, Team Teddy. Peach Momoko She-Hulk is the Looping Moon bundle. Yes, it is the Looping Moon bundle. I'm still looking for the Dracula one. Dracula. 5k token, 6k gold, 2k credits, and a really cool Dracula. That will be fun. And then you get the Gambit and the Pizza Punisher. The casual variants Gambit and Pizza Punisher. Day Frosty Iceman. So much good stuff. Alright, I think I go Forge into Wolverine into Venom. Oh, the Festival of Lights Bast. Oh, I might have to get that. It's one of the very few ones that I might have to get. Kailanku variant for Doctor Strange and Human Torch. This guy's art's amazing. Set this up. Final play is like a Nova Killmonger for us, I think. That She-Hulk bundle is too greedy for you. I mean, they're all very greedy microtransactions. The micro-macro transaction debate continues. Well, now it's going to be like Nova Carnage on mid. Well, it's going to be Nova Carnage wherever I can get the Wolverine, right? That's better. Should I just do that now? Actually, I think I should. And then I can just Venom on top of the Wolverine later. Hit me. Oh, it doesn't like it. Okay. Top 200 is that much closer, man. 70 euros for the She-Hulk bundle. Yep. Want some Vincent Van Gogh style variants? That would be amazing. Ooh. A classic artist series? Could you imagine a classic artist series? Who would be... okay, chat. Who is the snap card that would be like the Mona Lisa parody? She-Hulk is a pretty good one. Jean Grey. There's another White Queen. You get an Emma Frost. It might just be an Emma Frost. Magic could be a good one as well. So far the games are going great, John. You could also do, then you could do like American Gothic. Could you imagine American Gothic, but it's Moon Girl and Devil Dino? Oh. It would be so funny. Arrow? Arrow, yes. I think we're onto something, chat. I think we're onto something. Then you can do the, there's that other famous one that's like Madonna, but in different like color shifts. You go through all these different like famous paintings as snap cards. Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't like the Goblin. Goblin beats us here. Too bad. I mean, maybe not, but probably. I'm not even going to be able to draw anything else that's playable, except for Death. I could play Death. Alright, fine. If he snaps, we have to retreat, though. Why no task with this build? I wanted to play my Midnight Sun variant of Bucky Barnes instead. And I don't have enough juice on the Deadpool to get him really up to a point where he justifies a Taskmaster play. I'm not running Hulkbuster either, so... Null mid? Mid is closer than what it was over here. Yeah, the -3 hood. Now it just so happens that he added more power mid, but Null on right made more sense. Deadpool and Cable variants of the Michelangelo creation of Adam? Yes, exactly. They're reaching out. Dang it. No death. So is the idea here to just use the Forge buff to generate more Destroy for Death and Null? Yes. The Forge buff goes onto Deadpool or onto Wolverine or onto X-23, and then it generates a lot of value for Carnage, Venom, Null, and Death. Slamby again. Ah, great. Lambie again. Is he still doing his Lockjaw high roll deck, I wonder? Do I know if Second Dinner will change the other side of cards, like Void Sentry? Do I know anything about it? Yes. They are not going to change any existing cards. New variants may or may not have unique tokens, but any existing variants will not get new tokens. That's the developer's current stance on it. Yep, Lockjaw. Deadpool comes back. What is this hand? Hand is a nightmare is what it is. It'd be great if you could pick the tokens variant. It would be great. I mean, he didn't have anything to play to Lockjaw, which means he didn't get Jane, and he didn't set up Thor either, so we're both on, like, the absolute floor of our decks, respectively. The squirrels are changed to zombies. How come they don't change for the others? The squirrels are not changed to zombies. There's one variant. You hit Thor and Chavez. Man. The squirrels are only changed to zombies in the one variant. And it's a new one. The squirrels in Central Park have been changed because it's the spooky month. It's like a holiday flair that they're giving us. Yeah, if you owned like a set of different variants that all had unique tokens with them and then you could mix and match, that would be fun. Zombie Blue Marble looks really good too. I think that bundle is going to be a very popular one. Juby. Oh, no. Be Wasp. Be Wasp. Ah. All right. It's the player difference, right? Lambie's gotten Odin on Jubilee twice in our 2 matches. Player difference. Yeah, I have a different Void token. I mean, the base Void is fine, but he's a very specific art style. A lot of other cool shots. Lambie is tough. His deck is not that good, but the Jubilee pulling into Odin twice in a row is frustrating. Yeah. You are the same as me. Exact same. Forge into X23 here feels good. Then you go Venom. Interesting. Venom or Killmonger here. I probably just go... Let's go Killmonger, actually. Did he cut Lad for White Tiger? I don't think so. Should have not played Bucky. Hit a 9 power, but still loses. Requires you to know what he drew. Not played Bucky. Well, yeah. What happened on left was unfortunate. Need to revisit White Tiger. But White Tiger's way better now. Way better now. Honestly, I should probably play like... Should I just play Null? Or do I want the Deadpool down? We could put a bunch of little guys down to soak up all the Stark Tower buffs and then just play Null. Maybe I just do that. Mr. Sinister and Surfer.
All systems go.
Then he just plays Goliath, right? Okay. Lambie's deck doesn't seem playable if he doesn't draw Lockjaw. Well, he has Jubilee, Odin, and then like Jane, Thor. But yeah, you really want Lockjaw. And you really, once you get Lockjaw, you really need Wasp. Oh yeah, the Chavez pull. Yeah, if you can get Lockjaw to thin the Chavez from your deck in exchange for the Wasp, you're looking great. I guess I'll trade Forge. For death? Yeah, that sounds like it advantage us. Oh, Devil Dino, okay. Pretty close, pretty close. That's terrible. How could you do this to me? No Viper. He gets a free Devil Dino right into the Triskelion. Was there a patch? Was there a patch? Your client is still out of date? Yes, there was a patch. Oh, but Mindscape. Oh, but rogue. Gotta try. The patch changes Forge, changes Shuri, changes Eliath. Come on. Ah, got the armor instead. No. Got the armor. Alright, trade me for Wolverine. Great. Should probably do like this. MODOK and then Mindscape. That's kind of what I'm thinking, man. If we MODOK into the Mindscape, the Devil Dino dies, right? And then I get all his stuff. Bear repeats Triskelion. No. Carnage, why? Thought it was an OTA. It is, yeah. It's an OTA patch. Then they go Hawk to cancel the Mindscape. Alright. And that's that. Unless we get something real interesting on the top deck. We do not. We do not.
Escaped.
I don't think we were winning, even if we didn't MODOK there, so. Especially not with a Nova top deck. Yeah, so close. So close. Number 2 in the world? Wow. What's he playing these days? Let's see. Number 2 in the world. Wolfie Chops, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. Oh, with the raid, let's go. Welcome, Raiders. Trying our climb. You know, Vision to Killmonger doesn't seem quite even. MODOK 5 was gonna be devastating to one or the other. You're gonna snap on that. So you're playing Thanos. Number 2 in the world is playing a Thanos deck? Oh, baby. Wolfie, so far, stream's been good. So far, stream's been good. We started at like 350. Climbed up to... Well, we hit 295 and then we started backsliding. So was life. I think I go Carnage here and then I can Venom later. Valley of the Hand might just keep us in this match. Wolfie's the new snapper. Yo, awesome. Great to have you. Welcome, welcome to the community. I don't understand when someone not being a streamer being so high up in the rankings. There's tryhards everywhere, man. Rogue it away. Thoughts on Forge as a one cost? I mean, they're really slowing down that Forgelings deck. But it feels okay in other things. The Mobius... is a crushing blow. Please take Devil D. Okay, well, we got Mobius instead. Body Stone comes back, changes Valley of the Hand. Do I still get mine? I do. Here we go. You're gonna fill on mid? Oh, thank you, X23. So helpful, so helpful. Fascinating. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think I'm dead. You can just like move the vision. Yeah, we gotta retreat. Oh, well.
Escaped.
He was number 1 an hour ago? Oh, nice. Well, you got 2 cubes off of me. Oh, you started playing this week? Came from Hearthstone? Nice. I did not play Hearthstone. I played Legends of Runeterra and Gwent. And then I came over here. What leaderboard are you checking, Synth? Is that the Snap.fan one? Have they filled in more of their holes? Last season it was a real hit and miss on if they had people. Player leaderboard? Yeah. You're not looking at the infinite rank. You're looking at the player number. It's very holy. EVA Zord is actually infinite rank 10. So they only have 3 of the top 10 players on that leaderboard. He's not number 3. But Batman was truly number 1. That part is correct. Looked at the Gwen video yesterday, 300 views. You're amazed anyone still plays it. I've not touched it in so long. It probably looks and plays completely different than anything I remember. We need an in-game interview or an in-game leaderboard. Yes, we do. 100% we do. In-game leaderboard would be great. Why we don't have it, I don't know. I wonder if I want to wave or storm TVA. If I storm TVA, we're going Angela Bishop. I mean, here's the thing. This Warrior Falls interaction is doing very well for me with Null and Death both in hand. And then District X might have thrown them off their game enough for me to be able to work something in here. Let's see what happens. But yeah, an end game leaderboard would be amazing. Something that you could go through with your app and then be able to see people. Great.
Wind, aid my hand.
Number 1 has a 600,000 collection score. Yeah, that sounds right. Whale's gonna whale, man. Whale's gonna whale. Alright. I could play Death here for 14. I could also play Death over here to be able to generate the Wolverine kicking to the side. And then play Null later. But what if I go Death here and then I could play like Null? Hope that Wolverine goes mid or something like that. Maybe that's better. At one point, didn't someone reach the collection level cap and they had to increase it? Yes, they did. They hit the max allowed. Which is hilarious that there was ever a max. Orca? Yeah, I should have played Death over on like the Wolverine. Come on. Yes. We got it. I hope that second dinner gave that guy who hit the max collection level possible something special. Like, I don't know, if someone is gonna spend that much on the game, right, he kind of deserves like almost a unique variant made just for him. Commission a unique art piece. The Whale. It's a unique Midnight Suns card. The Whale. Nobody ever expects the Orca. A tour of second dinner offices. Yeah. A personal, like, Ben Brode will take you out to lunch. I mean, the guy must have spent like 10,000 on the game. That'll fly Ben Brode out and take you out to lunch, right? Shoot him. Shoot him. Valley of the Hand again? Are we just getting super lucky? Oh yeah, Orca variant, that's the Whale, yeah. What if it's a group of players that are actually managing the account? I mean, that would make sense. They would just have to pick a ringleader, because I believe it would be against terms of service for them to do that. I'll do this, because then I'll get the Nova back. And I can pop that with a Killmonger at the end. They did burgers with Brode. It would totally encourage others to try and hit the max level, more profit. Oh yeah. It makes me a little sad that the content creators don't get a burgers with Brode opportunity. If I go DP Venom, we just gotta hope that the Venom doesn't get shot. Alternatively, we do this. I guess this is fine. Because here I can play Death basically for free. Gonna give me the debris. Sure. That is a 0 power though. Okay. Now I can do this. What's been destroyed? A rock and a Nova? A rock and a Nova. I want to make sure that I have enough open space to maybe contribute over here. But if I throw out Killmonger, this other rock will get in the way. I guess in that case, you just put all the power mid that you're ever going to have on mid. And you're going to play a Null later on. And they're going to get all rocks too, so... Oh, but they get the Nebula back. I don't know, I didn't really want to play Killmonger as the last play. There's the Nova. Okay, I'm still ahead. And then I can play you. And we should just win. Okay, we got it. We got it. What rank are we actually at? 309? It's not great. It's not been great progress. I feel like this deck is just treading water right now. Not that we've hit any hard counters. Like, we haven't seen Lockjaw. We haven't seen Cosmo, Armor, Mobius. It's just kind of been our own plays. We've seen a lot of mirrors, though. I'll go Forge. Forge Deadpool, X23 Carnage. That might be a snap. This could be an armor. Okay, we'll do this. I think we'll try here. Danger Room could give us a little bit of extra juice, and then the Null synergy with Titan and the Deadpool together could be really good for us. Treading Water playing non-meta is impressive. Yeah. We've played some decks that I thought were going to be profitable and then ended up just shooting down the rankings, so that's way better. We tried to play pretty cagey. Forge is the 1-drop now? Oh yes. Forge is now a 1-1, give the next card you play +2 power. Can you imagine that he was ever a 2-1, give the next card you play +2 power? That's just a slap in the face. New Forge is way better. It's stupid because you can't play non-ranked. It is. Well, non-ranked is Proving Grounds. Non-ranked is just called Proving Grounds. That is what it is. I really want to do this, but that's riding, putting everything on the Venom surviving. Maybe that's still okay. But I don't have to. I don't have to risk it. I could just do this and let the Venom consolidate. We'll do this. Curious on my thoughts of sneaking Alioth into C3 now. I think you do. It's a little odd, but I think you do it. Play this. I'm going to play the Deadpool here. Maybe he dies. If he dies, that's actually amazing. Though at the same time, Cerebro 3's getting the extra control card is interesting. Like, who do you cut control card wise? Do you cut a high end something? Maybe you do. Wow, Deadpool sticks. Nothing has died. I think I need to go like Null over here. Actually, it's just better to play. Well, it'd be better to play Null if he plays here and something dies. But I'll just play Death. Yeah, the Pumpkin Grounds. Woof. I'll take it. I don't deserve it, but I will take it. Oh, man. I don't deserve that one at all. Draft mode would be awesome instead of Conquest. Well, not instead of Conquest, but a draft mode would be amazing. I would love it if, like, so here's the thing, right? If they fracture the player base too much with all these different modes, then you have long queue times. If they just did like limited release of draft mode, like draft mode was only available for like 48, 72 hour windows, or maybe like a week, like Conquest alternated. You'd have a week of Conquest and then a week of draft, a week of Conquest, a week of draft. Now we're talking. I'd be all over that. Math is hard sometimes. Yeah, draft week. I think that'd be awesome. I just go Carnage onto the Forge. I don't really want to. I'll just wait, I guess. Jeff. I like that I can Killmonger. Oh, here we go. X23 to the Carnage. Really want draft mode. Draft mode week 1 of the season would be awesome. Proving Grounds doesn't play like normal mode. It kind of does. You both snap to 8 cubes and then you play it out no matter what, and then whoever wins or loses bows out, and there's no stakes. Yeah, draft has kind of a cult. It's a poor way of phrasing it, but a cult following. There's a core minority of card game players that will exclusively play draft in the different places that it is available. And it is really fun. I think I can snap. I hope that he doesn't play Cosmo. But as long as he doesn't play Cosmo, I'm okay with this.
Victory.
Draft games take way too long for your liking, Dio. Have you done the Legends of Runeterra draft mode? It's like segmented. You draft a portion of your deck, you play, I think, one match, and then you get to draft a new bucket of cards, add them to the deck, or modify the deck, and then play another match, and you run a gauntlet as you continue to modify your draft. It was a good way of getting you in and out. I actually think it doesn't exist anymore. Loki into Null would have been so bad. Oh yeah. Loki into Null or Death would have been real bad. Hell's Kitchen is awesome for us. Go Forge right into Wolverine. And then maybe straight into Venom, depending on what we draw. We have our Midnight Sun's Hand ready to show off. Nebula. Can I get Killmonger? If I get Killmonger, then I don't have to worry about stopping the Nebula. And I just get another destruction. Well, no death for us, but I do have the Rogue. Intriguing. Very intriguing. I'm gonna go X-23 and Bucky. And then I'm gonna go Venom, I guess. Don't play Cosmo or Armor, please. Pull Bucky. I think this is fine. I'm not sure if I want to Killmonger or if I want a Venom. Venom would open up the Bucky. Maybe we do that. Yeah, Rogue is gonna shock him, I think. What's my favorite Midnight right now? Spider-Man. The Spider-Man Midnight Suns is awesome. Alright, there's our Null. So I'm gonna hit ya. And then again. Yoink. Now I have a Mobius. Interesting. Beast picks him up. Nightcrawler and Kitty Pryde as well. Okay. Can I get a Nova? I did not really want a Nova, but here we are. I'm gonna get Deadpool or Carnage. I would like Carnage on mid, and then play Death, I guess. Or I could Nova down here if I'm gonna Carnage, but then I can't play them both together. Yeah, I'll do this. Not loving it. Hey!
Victory.
Teddy over here playing Bucky for the fun to show off the variant and winning. We're trying our best. Got Surfer and She-Hulk along with the Scales as Liberty. You love it? Yes, the Justice She-Hulk is pretty cool. If they ever did a draft mode, they should let you choose card types, like one option out of 3, destroy, reveal, ongoing, etc., and so on. With only a 12-card deck, and a locked 12-card deck at that, draft is like, I don't know, it's interesting. This Lambie again! No. Okay, we can take our cubes back, Chad. We can take our cubes back. Yusuf, good to see you. I wonder if like you would start like in Marvel Snap Draft. What if you always started with the base deck, like the starting deck, that core 12, and then you got to start modifying from there? The problem then is that you have like natural synergies that everybody would try and draft around, because don't you have Iron Man in that core set? I think you do. Can we snap on this? Yeah, let's try and get some cubes back from Lambie here. Forge into Deadpool with the Killmonger going is pretty crazy. He's going to be an 8 power coming back right now. Yep, there we go.
Victory.
Lambie knows when to retreat. That's why he's so high. 182. He's on the climb. So are we. 284. We're just 100 ranks behind. Nipping at his heels, as it were. The way a kitten nips at the heels of the lion. No, I won. He had a terrible hand, then I snapped, and he just retreated for 1 cube, so he cut his losses. Like a great player would.
Breaking news.
No, I've actually won my 8-cuber. Yeah, today we've had 1 8-cuber and I won. It was a brilliant outplay. He had Eliath to win on the Nexus, which projects all your power. And I quite cleverly realized that I did not have to care about that. Here's the thing, if I Venom, I can then like Absorbing Man and pick up the +3 on the Wolverine is up. I'm gonna do this. The Absman is great off of copying Venom here. 3-3 or a 4-4 to keep on scaling these boys. But then again, Deadpool is coming back. I kind of want a Deadpool and Carnage together here.
Aid my hand.
Wait, what's that? Carnage for free?
Enough said, bub.
Okay. Now I think I do just go Absorbing Man. Shout out on the Wolverine, hope that he goes left. Problem being, he's going White Tiger Odin. Ah, well. Can we beat White Tiger Odin? I might be able to. I should be able to win on Sakaar. And the question is where they also nerfed Wong's animation, which is so sad. We'll see exactly what line he takes. I think we'll have some winning lines in here, especially with the death discounted. Wolverine staying right is not great for us. This is pretty good though. I'll be able to have a free death, and then, like, actually a free death. I've destroyed that many cards? I guess so. I got the Venom, the Absorbing Man, and then here, Killmonger. Pops the Sunspot. Hope that wasn't what you needed to scale you up. X23 adds a little bit, but not enough to stop a Tiger. And you just punch Absorbing Man in the face. Okay. When you go White Tiger, you're not going to get much. But you could get +16 over here. So I have to add that much. Yeah. Okay, we got it. We got it. So slow. We could probably be a little bit more aggressive. I mean, we've been doing well. We could be a little bit more aggressive. See if we can hit 250. Here we go. Sitting at 296. That was above where we started, but below where we're at now. That is true. There are third-party draft sites, but you just have to have friends. Have to have friends that are willing to do the experience with you. There we go. Yeah, you can always check out, like, put a ping out on the Discord if anyone wants a draft match. making combos, getting value in draft mode would be more rewarding. Gamma Lab. No Venom. I'll still do this, I think. Try and get as much as I can out of the island. Gotcha, they did have the armor. That probably does us in. I don't think we survive. Much as I'd like to. We'll see. Maybe he'll give me a very juicy rogue target. Spiller with the prime sub. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Team Daddy grows stronger. Yeah, I mean, that is, I think, one of the reasons they don't do it. Is it would open up all the card catalog. And that's their main path to monetization. Necrotia. So now Null is going to be terrible. And X23 stay to left. Great. I'm gonna go Rogue. Hope to steal Luke Cage or Soulstone. And then I think you play Killmonger to be able to pop the X23. If I steal armor, yeah, Rogue the armor, exactly. It's remarkably similar if armor is on my side or your side. Same actually with Man-Thing. I do remember testing Man-Thing and we had somebody rogue my Man-Thing and it was like, that did not help you. Yeah, it's a new thing for Thanos that he has the voice line. I do get the Luke Cage. Luke Cage was the best possible pull there. I still don't think I can win. No, I cannot. Definitely cannot. A lot of top players still going to the Thanos. Come on, baby. Let me play for some real cubes. When they don't have armor. When they don't immediately armor my, Oh, it's Batman again? Okay, okay. What was he? He was also playing Thanos. No. Wasn't it this? This is the same Thanos deck. Great. Well, here we go. Playing Patriot on level 80 still works for you. There we go, Synth. There we go. Climb away. This is your chance. This is your time. Mind Stone draws. Rogue. I kind of want to get Deadpool going. It means that now I'm going to play off curve for the rest of the game, but here we go. Playing Deathstrike in the 90s. I think that Deathstrike is underrated. I would love to find a way to fit Deathstrike into this deck. It would probably mean that we cut Rogue. Like, what if we cut Rogue and just ran Deathstrike? That sounds more and more appealing. I mean, you're still able to destroy Mobius, which is the only reason that we're running Rogue. Okay, okay. We might be cooking something. Already put... Oh, there we go. Project Pegasus? Wowza. Okay, so it's Killmonger, then Bucky, and then I wait for next turn to be able to play Deadpool Venom. We just sit on a bunch of energy, unfortunately. Deathstrike in Junk is actually cracked. In Junk? In Junk, don't you want their cards to stay cluttered up on the board, though? Just started playing Snap again after some time away from it, Robin. How's it going? What deck are you playing now? Is Phoenix Force any good? Not really. Phoenix Force is very hard to use. It's a complex combo, so you have to be incredibly delicate on snapping and retreating. Thanos and the Elsa. I'd be able to kill the Elsa as well if I had the Deathstrike, man. Oh yeah, you got Man-Thing in the Spotlight Cache? Let's go, Synths. Oh, she moved to the wrong spot. Why are you doing this to me? I'm just trying to get ahead. Kill Wolverine, kill Bucky. X23 or activate Deadpool doubling. It's gotta be on this side. And then play. You're gonna move to the middle as well. Play Deadpool over here. I think I'm gonna have to leave. Destroy deck, testing Thanos destroy, and then Dakin destroy. Nice, Robin. Thanos destroy, I find a little bit inconsistent. Dakin is quite fun, and I think he's going to be, if you like him, he's going to be even better when Werewolf by Night drops. Oh, baby. Should I have put Null on left? Maybe I should have. I mean, it comes down to what kind of mind games he wants to play with the Vision and the Jeff, but he is incentivized to move to left. So then I could be sitting with an overcommitment on Project Pegasus. But we'll see. When it's the world number 2, you know, he's also anticipating that he knows that I kind of expect him to go left, and so then maybe he doesn't. So the read is play Null on right. Four cubes off Batman 99. There we go. With our little off-meta Destroy Deadpool, rocking the full Midnight Suns. That's your read too. Dakin very consistent. Just one problem. Can't stand the TVA. Have you been watching Loki? Yeah. No streaming services? I got you. Honestly, that's probably better for your mental and physical well-being anyway. Teddy wife like that one. We don't follow our own advice, but we will give it quite freely. How many different Batmen are in the game? Wrong universe? You know, Batman 99 is probably because he tried every other number combination. There's like that many of them. They all used to use the Black Panther mask as well. It would be the name Batman, the Black Panther mask, and you would see tons of them. Interesting. Kitty Pryde. I wonder what kind of deck we're going to draw into here. I probably am not going to get a good use of Venom. Hopefully he doesn't get anything too exciting either. I'll put the buff on Snowguard. He's gonna get Killmonger, man. He's going to get Killmonger. Okay, I'll put the buff on Kitty Pryde because I think Kitty Pryde might be able to dodge the Killmonger if I play around Dark Dimension. Greg, good to see you, good to see you. One guy and 99 accounts. Yeah, no, I won't put it past him. Maybe. Mindscape as well? What the heck? The Weird World, but then I get your hand. This one is... This game's all kinds of whack. I could play Venom to be able to preserve power that's not affected by Killmonger. The next turn, I don't have a lot to do. Interesting. I could also just play like Hawk and try and draw something from my deck that Venom would be able to make use of. This is admitting that we will Mindscape. Only watch WandaVision and Loki. Those are definitely the highlights, Lucky Black Cat. Definitely the highlight shows. If you were to only pick two, those would be the ones. And then he Lokis. So he just gets more of my deck. I get the Angela though. Fascinating. Try all this. I think I don't mind if you get either of these cards. I'd rather have all these. You flip first so the Killmonger can't hurt me. Yeah, he puts down my Deadpool. I get your hand, my hand back. I don't draw anything. I get your Chavez. I get the Chavez. Oh man, it's so bad. You played everything. I think we gotta leave. That was just a mess. The Loki deck actually does fine with Weird World. Especially, I mean, look at this. His base hand was Collector, Mobius, Loki. Like, that's nuts. Then thinking about Werewolf by Night, are you saying watching it, Lucky Black Cat, or picking the card up? Alright, I think this will be our last one, and then we'll sign off for today. We are approaching the 4-hour mark, and we climbed incredibly well. Just got the infinite ticket with Toxic Man thing. Yes. Let's go. Raycast again. I don't remember what deck he was playing. Howard Ongoing. I love that. Howard Ongoing. What a mad lad. Both? There we go. I have not watched the movie yet. Or is it considered a movie? Or a short? I have not watched the movie. I do have a lot of excitement for the card. How much have we climbed? We started below 350. So we're up like 70 ranks. Well on our way. Alright, I'm gonna have to Venom this. But then I want to rogue that. Oh, I remember this guy now. I remember you now. Do I want to buff the Venom? Maybe not. I think I just want to Venom and then play Forge. While playing Thanos Destroy, you keep getting the Abby. That's good, right? You can easily play just 2 stones over there, get the extra draw.
Enough said, bub.
Rogue and Forge. Well, I had to go Venom to kick Wolverine, before he got absorbed by Clintar. So I had to Venom that turn, and then I didn't have space to Rogue the Wong. But I can now. And then I think I'll play X23 here. Or maybe, should I actually just play X23 over here? It's +6 to 14. It's not amazing. Problem is, when you White Tigers, the Spirit Tiger will take the doubling away from Carnage and win over there. So maybe I do need to do this. Steal that away. This is going to be White Tiger. Yup. Odin gets us. We didn't have Death. We didn't have Deadpool. I'd pass here. +10. 18. Yeah, Odin always wins. We'll get out. Alright, well, we will call it there. Right at the 20 mark here. Norveski, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. Alright. There's our climbing journey. 8,509 snap points. We played a bunch of different stuff. The new OTA is going to be really interesting to see where things settle. We saw a lot less of Alioth, which was quite refreshing. So, I think that they've definitely moved the needle in the right point. I'm quite happy with the OTA changes. The Black Widow's way more interesting. White Tiger's way more interesting. The Shuri change really didn't matter. The Alioth change is great. And the Forge change, I'm middling on, but, you know, coming out of that just middling on 2 changes and quite happy with the other 2 is a great patch for us. So, we'll sign out here. I'll say goodbye to the YouTube folks, and then we'll throw the Twitch raid. Thank you everyone who came to hang out today. Till next time, thank you guys for watching. Keep on snapping.